Boholanos are known to always exert effort to showcase what's defined to be the best. As Sandugo approaches its 32nd year, we look back to the festival's 3 decades of the best of non-stop tapping, of verve and exhilaration, of unrestrained joy, and of a true Boholano celebration. The Sandugo Festival, best of the best. Bohol hailed its first Sandugo Festival Grand Champion in 1988 from the group representing the Celestino Gallares Memorial Hospital. They pioneered the group of victors as they graced the streets of the City of Friendship during the highlights of the month-long Sandugo celebration, the street dancing and ritual competitions, and the reenactment of the blood compact between Sikatuna and Legazpi, all happening on the same day. A year after, in 1989, the province announced its second Sandugo Festival Grand Champion from the group of workers and volunteers of Governor Celestino Gallares Memorial Hospital. The only time in the entire Sandugo Festival history when a medical institution has participated in an artistic competition. 2 years later, in 1991, Bohol National High School, now called Dr. Cecilio Putong National High School, changed the history as it took a winning streak. Dr. Cecilio Putong National High School, under the able tutelage of the iconic Mr. Oscar Real, will hold the Grand Champion title for the next 3 consecutive years from 1991 to 1993, securing the title as the first Sandugo Festival Hall of Famer. With contingents getting stronger and better every year aiming for the top spot, DCP-NHS stood on their ground and proved 3rd time's a charm, and it was. The contingent from Baclayon had a dramatic win in 1995. Despite concerns about inadequate logistics, the history-rich contingent emerged at the top, proving that flashy and extravagant props cannot match synchronization and effective dramatization. This philosophy was then carried on by Bohol School of Arts and Trades, later Civiscaft, and being true to its institution's name, the school's performance bespoke of craft and class as they wowed the thousands of viewers, both local and international, in the streets of Tagbilaran in 1997. The second Hall of Famer was from the contingent of Panglao. Believed to be the oldest municipality in Bohol to celebrate festivals the like of Udyaka sa Panglao, Panglawanons came strong for 2 years in 1998 to 1999 as they secured the top spot in the artistry game. However, their attempt at the 3rd title fell short as the municipality of Loon in 2000 emerged as a dark horse of the competition and romped away with the grand prize in the street dancing and ritual competitions. Panglao bagged their 3rd win in 2001, securing the Hall of Famer title. But it did not stop there. They replicated their own success story as they continued to reap laurels in the next 2 years, 2002 and 2003. With a whopping 5 wins in the now 32 years of Sandugo celebration, Panglao stands tall and proud for such feat that no one has ever done. In 2004, it was the town of Inabanga's turn to grab the grand prize. Sandugo competition took a rest in years 2005 and 2006 as the organizing committee shifted gear and instead invited performers from the neighboring provinces and cities like Negros Oriental, Cebu City, Iloilo City, and Tangub City to tighten relationship and deepen people's cultural appreciation, an effort deserving an applause. In 2008, the contingent from the beautiful island of Pamilacan, Baclayon wowed both the judges and the crowd with their heart-thumping performance and jaw-dropping props ranging from cardboard dolphins to man-made waves and colorful depiction of marine life. With the full backing of the Ayala Foundation, Pamilacan Baclayon entry spared no expense in putting up a spectacle that would go down local history as among the best presented so far. Needless to say, they romped away with the grand prize. The town of Maribojoc was able to enjoy the grand champion title for 2 years, 2009 and in 2010. Their attempt for a third was blocked by the 2011 winner, the town of Carmen. The devastation wrought by the 2013 earthquake failed to dampen the enthusiasm of Boholano participants in the Sandugo competition. In 2014, two Bohol Island State University campuses, Calape and Tagbilaran City, grabbed hold of the grand prize and held on to the trophy in the next edition in 2015. While there was another Baisu campus that entered the contest in 2016, Barangay Napo from Luon took the grand prize that year, to which they enjoyed until year 2018. Earning the honor as the third Hall of Famer, winning 3 times in the 3-decade run of street dancing competition. Since 2016, the competition has shifted to Sandugo Curadan. The third Hall of Famer was requested to perform as guest during the 2019 Sandugo celebration, during which Katigbian National High School emerged as grand prize winner. The school contingent enjoyed a trophy and cash prize of 300,000 pesos, a far cry from during the first time in 1988 when the grand prize only amounted to 50,000 pesos. And as we look back to the more than 3 decades of living tradition, we are reminded how Boholanos have always stepped up their game in terms of creative artistry while exploring the history of the oldest recorded treaty of friendship. And as we look back to the more than 3 decades of living tradition, we are also reminded of our current situation. No one knows when Bohol will be able to celebrate and experience Sandugo Festival with large crowds. No one knows. But one day, when humanity is declared as victors against this pandemic, Bohol will also award the next Sandugo Festival Grand Champion. We can't wait to see them added to the long list of the Sandugo Festival Best of the Best. Together, we heal as one. Together, we champ as one.